Currently right now my cast is on standby resting after all our souls were sucked out last night, which was not fun. I mean, seriously. I've never almost broke than what I did to it last night. That was insane. So, playing here must die again because it's easy to play through. You don't even have to think, it's just a straight... They're basically speedruns you can do in this. So, there you go. Oh, sorry if I'm a little bit not answering correctly right now, but for some reason, Thomas, this guy seems to know we've repeated. I'm not gonna ask why Thomas tends to know everything he does. No, you're wasting my time. Oh, conundrum.
You know something, Kyo? I am here to destroy that little beta bitch, Sage, once and for all.
No, I can't have Sage on here again.
So we won't be locking cocks again.
Sage was so traumatizing. I have never met more of a beta in my life. Did you know those existed that badly?
All the Asian community are ashamed for Sage being in the world.
No, he can't be Asian. It just can't be. You can't be that whatever that is.
Oh my God! Even Hideo Kojima has his head in shame.
Oh. My soul hurted after hearing that.
Did you see that burger I made?
Oh yeah, that looks delicious.
Mm-hmm. Actually toasted the buns in butter.
Jesus, Soma nearly made me laugh my head off.
Mm-hmm. What game is this?
The hero must die again. The thing is, it's literally a one playthrough run. You can't save it. It's literally, this game is literally built for speedrunning. So that's why it's literally a chill stream. I can literally, I've played this game before and beat it in under an hour. The one story, because you can just do a blitz speedrunner. It's meant to be played multiple times to get the actual true ending. So, me doing this is just like...
Man, I watched Two Blacks Too Strong stream last night.
Damn it, man, why'd you have to stream when we all went to sleep? Because our souls were gone.
Well, what happened was, now I know that Two Black Too Strong hates anybody who uses the hard R. He'll try to get him canceled.
Oh. We must contact him.
Oh, okay.
Find a way to contact him.
Mm-hmm.
What were they playing? Out of curiosity.
Streets of Rage and Chrono Trigger.
Damn it, man.
I told him about the black hole maneuver. It does work.
And did he do it?
No, he beat Son of Sun already, but he learned. He said the next playthrough he's gonna try it.
I was about to say, yeah, that trick needs to be done.
Mm-hmm. And the thing is, if it doesn't go in the... Now, the thing is, you have a bigger chance to do it. It doesn't count as a miss on the Son of Sun battle. So you won't use flare on you.
Uh-huh. Where do you get one character? This is gonna drive me nuts. Maybe I can't recruit her this time. That's fine with me. I've got to go pay the church over 1 million gil to build their freaking church.
Now, for my stream, I'm thinking about what game to play, actually.
Or in your streaming later today, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Alright.
I might be thinking... I'm thinking about Scott Pilgrim, Streets of Rage 4, Iconoclast, Time Spinner, or Egalos.
Yeah, I would say this, chat, well, not unfortunately, look forward to that because there will be a surprise on there. We have a good roasting in that one that I'm not going to spoil, correct?
Right. People have to know one thing about me. There's one thing I hate more than racist trolls: reaction channels.
What? The Demon Lords have daughters in this setting? Okay, that's never good.
By the way, Kyo, I had the most manliest sandwich ever.
I saw it. It looked good.
No, that was last night. For breakfast, I had a bacon sandwich with 10 strips of bacon and Tabasco ketchup. Let's see my wallet right now. Alright, I have 933 in my wallet.
Okay, I don't need to go here. If I go over there, I get that character. 11. Worst. But this one's like the super easiest one to get. Soma had me dying of laughing. How does that guy fall for all those easy old school traps?
I do not know.
Poor Kage's soul was dying last night.
It's like trying to get into a center of a Tootsie. How many licks does it get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? The world may never know.
It just keeps, the rabbit hole keeps going deeper and deeper.
Plus the dungeons? Ah. Nah.
Shit. Oh, the sage is gonna die.
I think I burned some sage yesterday.
I had to burn a shit ton. My ears were bleeding, my soul needed to recover. The guy literally almost answered me 2 plus 2 is 5. And he goes, wait, no, 4. I was just like, no.
That's
late,
sad.
buddy. I'm like, it's too late, buddy. It's too late.
I love the part where he said he was the Incredible Hulk. I was like, so in the beginning, you're Dr. Bruce Jenner. That was a good one. Kyo.
Yeah.
Dr. Bruce Jenner.
Oh my god, there were so many times he got caught in traps. Not even those traps, chat. I'm not kidding.
He didn't know what busting a nut is.
Shame upon everybody is what you brought us.
He will never sit at the cool kids table.
Where does Jacob find these people?
I'm still questioning that myself.
Now look, Jacob, if you're listening, we're not mad. We're just like, we're
dumbfounded.
That's not a slight anyway, right?
No. I'm just dumbfounded at this point.
I'm just like, how, no offense to you either, Retro, this guy was more intelligent than you. That's a compliment, correct?
Yeah.
Retro, if you're watching, we just give you the biggest compliment. This guy.
This guy here, he's more annoying than Dark Souls. And I love Dark Souls.
But, I mean, there were simple questions, no offense again, Retro. I'm not roasting you, I'm giving you compliments to a degree. That you would know the answer to that this guy doesn't. I mean, some of them, the one time I had to mute my mic was because I literally was almost going into rage at the stupidity I was hearing. I was like, that's it! Your whole generation needs to be nuked. Thanos snapped. And that was when I was like, Thanos snap him! Get him off the stream! But then again,
no, what's funny? No, what's funny? He's friends with our SJWs. He wants to teach them how to be good people.
And we just look at him and go, how? That's not possible!
Yeah, that's improbable.
It's like, are you trying to make the improbable probable? Because I'll tell you one thing, Sage, it's not going to end well for you.
No. No, what will happen, he'll have to end up destroying himself.
I mean, for gosh, many people have tried to wield that one ring, and it has not ended well for them.
That's why I'll never wield that one ring.
Those effects also removed, must be taken. Okay, Monomilk.
Street Fighter Ultra. Is this Street Fighter 4 Ultra? Yes, it is, but it's $24.99. Injustice.
Injustice went on sale, I think.
Yeah, I already got it. I got it free. When they had it for free for a while.
Ah.
The game I do want to get is Brawl.
Now,
Wolverblade.
I'll tell you what. I know
Wolverblade.
people hate Injustice, but Injustice is the perfect reason why Batman needed to kill the fucking Joker.
I thought it was Superman.
well, why the Joker needs to die in general. So you don't have that happen. Way to go, Bats, with your no-kill policy.
To be honest, that no-kill policy people say about Batman, that's a load of shit.
I've said it for years. Bats is one of my favorite, DC guys, because he's basically a normal human.
Yeah.
He ain't got no augmentation other than the tech he has.
Mm-hmm.
And that no-kill policy has always bugged the shit out of me. I'm like, no! No! There are people in this world that need to die. Joker is a prime example. Now, I get the Joker needs to kind of stay in the equation, because without the Joker, Batman would literally go insane. See the man who laughs. Point, point, point.
Yeah, the Batman who laughs.
That's terrifying. So, but people like Two-Face and the other ones, yeah, get them out of the equation.
Riddler,
keep around. Riddler's almost very little low-tier threat. He just wants to test that. The others, no, get rid of.
What about Mr. Freeze?
Oh, Mr. Freeze and Securing Life, I can kind of give a pass to it to a degree.
Because he's a sympathetic villain.
Yeah, he's not a one-dimensional villain. There's
I think
actually a legitimate reason why. You know what I mean?
I think one of Batman's greatest villains is not the Joker. I will always say it's the Scarecrow.
Oh, yes!
Because he uses the same thing Batman uses in a more disturbing way.
Mm-hmm.
Which is fear. Hell, the Scarecrow became a Yellow Lantern.
What?
Yeah, he became a Yellow Lantern.
Like, in the Green Lantern, of course, Yellow Lantern?
During the Blackest Night storyline, he became a Yellow Lantern.
Bats. You needed to kill the dude.
What? Scarecrow?
Like Bats, you needed to kill Scarecrow a long time ago.
The thing is, Scarecrow has powers now. Metahuman powers.
Conundrum? No offense, I'm the kind of guy who just is like... I would say I'm pragmatic to a degree, but...
Yeah.
There are just some guys I really think in certain settings that I think many of the... You can give the argument, well, the heroes create the villains. Not
Harvey Dent. I will say Harvey Dent is a perfect example.
Yes. Harvey Dent isn't an ire example. A textbook example of why you don't let that kind of shit run around. I mean, Harvey Dent actually, he had, I would say he had mental illness. He was mentally ill to a degree, but
even if you watch Batman the animated series, you see he was getting therapy for that.
Exactly, but he was getting, actual legitimate treatment. Chat, if any of you DC, and we're literally talking old DC, not that new DC garbage shit.
Yeah. And I have to say, another character who Batman created was the Red Hood, Jason Todd.
But Jason Todd's an odd example. I mean, a very odd example because he was originally a Robin.
Yeah.
I mean...
But Batman created him to learn all those techniques, and when Jason Todd was brought back to life, because Batman didn't save him in time,
Joker
he still
again.
created. Yeah, he still created him.
So I take it I'm not alone in hating the argument that the heroes always create most of the villains. That argument's kind of redundant at times.
Yeah, it is. But there is some cases where the hero did create.
Harvey Dent could have easily been avoided. You gave a very good example. Harvey Dent is a textbook example that could have been avoided. Even the Telltale games show you it could have been avoided.
Yeah, and I think there's one more villain there's a villain in Marvel that was created.
Jason Todd, I would say yes was created because but the one who truly created him, fuck you, Ra's al Ghul, because you brought him back to life. Okay? Batman gave him the tools, but I would go to the gun argument.
Yeah.
Literally. Does a gun by itself on the table kill people? Or, you know what I mean? No, it doesn't. The person
no,
picks up the gun.
I'll go to the best argument I will always say. When a guy shoots somebody with the gun, who do we blame? The guy who shot the person or the manufacturer of the gun?
Exactly.
Hell, look at dynamite back in the day. Dynamite was originally used for road construction.
Mm-hmm.
And then people used that tool in a nefarious purpose. Every type of thing is created in this world can be turned and used to a nefarious purpose.
Jeez Louise, it doesn't. You can use things for nefarious items that you can buy at a local gas station.
Hell, you can buy a bottle of Diet Pepsi, a pack of Mentos, buy some nails, put the nails in the Diet Pepsi, put a Mentos in there, shake that thing up, throw it, you got a frag grenade.
You know, I wasn't gonna say that because I kind of got where that was going. I'm like, damn it!
I'm that type of guy. I know how to make that shit.
I know. The thing is, it's common knowledge. It's just your basic physics, science class basically taught you that shit.
Yeah.
I mean, did you ever have to make the volcano?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Now, Conundrum, I got a question for you. And my brother even agreed that he found this a stupid thing in the teaching system. Now, we all know the teaching system can be dumb to a degree. Is it not dumb that they took out shop class?
Yes, it is dumb. Because you gotta learn a skill and trade and how to fix things. Not everything you're gonna buy is gonna be coming from IKEA.
Exactly. Now here's another thing that we've discussed, and like I said, me and my brother and family can have a lot of good philosophical conversations to a degree, as long as we don't make it, super anything over opinions on certain topics. But that was one of them. I think another thing is, do you think the college system needs to go?
Yeah, I do think that. No, we need a trade school system.
This is what I was telling my dad, and my dad and my brother even agrees. My brother says people need to learn more about trades. We need to teach them more hands-on things. I was like, yeah, hands-on learning is great. I mean, my brother went to corporate part of his construction job and hated it. So he said I took himself back, demotion down to managing hands-on sites. Because he was good at teaching people that.
Well, I'll tell you something that I used to do.
And here's another example I can tell you what I would replace the college system with. Replace it with literally a system that if I excel at making cleaning products or something, I go to college to learn specifically to excel in that one specific skill. I don't need to get a useless degree.
In gender studies and think I'm going to get a job working.
Not just gender studies, in like art. A bachelor degree is in art. You know what I mean? What was it? Art something? That was the joke one that was like the easiest to get certified in?
Liberal arts.
Yes, that.
Alright, here's what you know what I was going to go in college for, actually? but I didn't go. Telecommunications.
That's actually telephoning, right? And wire planting, correct?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a use, and were you already doing some of that work?
Yeah, I was working in, and I actually went to I also in audio visual editing, because when I was in high school, I went to tech school and I went to TV VCR repair audio visual.
That's what I'm trying to say. I think we should replace, you know, some of the skill shit with that. If you already know a trade and want to excel at it, go to college to excel at a specific trade. Don't need to take all these unnecessary courses.
Yeah,
it would also make college a hell of a lot
cheaper. The thing is, in tech school, I got certified to be a TV VCR repairman, but do you know what happened? I couldn't get a job. Know why? When I graduated, guess what happened? Everything shifted. Everything went obsolete.
Yep.
VCRs got replaced with DVD players.
And that's another thing that could be a problem with specialization, but I would make it so the courses have to be up to date with the times. I mean, you played Metal Gear Solid 3, right?
Yeah.
My favorite philosophical speech is what the boss gives to Big Boss in that game.
Yeah.
And before anybody, just so you have to look, she literally point blank tells him, no. People change. People are not the ones that dictate the future. And he goes, well, and Big Boss goes, well, then who does? He goes, the times. People's values change over time, and so do leaders of every country. It's like, do you think the Cold War, which was will still go on in the 21st century? She's like, nope.
War of ideology is now going on.
That's basically it. Times change and people's values always change through time. That's why I always point that as one of the speeches. That encapsulates everything. I mean, people do not have the same value system they had in the 30s. Where you knew what was morally right and morally wrong and would literally question it.
Yeah.
It would not hide behind excuse, I was only following orders.
Yeah, my favorite Metal Gear speech is the world is better off without snakes.
Oh yeah.
That final speech with Big Boss.
Oh yeah, Big Boss gives like some excellent speech. Hey Hollow. Be glad you weren't here last night.
My favorite. Yeah,
last night
Hollow.
Was soul draining.
Hollow, I would have taken your soul along with as collateral damage. I didn't want to do that, but bro.
My poor buddy Dustin's soul got hurt.
When I activate a destruction, I opened the Necronomicon.
I asked for Exterminatus in Order 66. At the end of that, I was like, John, Order 66. I don't care. It needs to happen.
Yeah. You had to know I was playing
you said the girl
killing zombies at the same time.
Back to your argument how the world would be better off without snakes. The argument was basically, God, how would you put it? It's again down to philosophy.
Yeah. Because the snakes were the snake line was the one that caused everything to happen.
And it all started with one. And you know the funny thing? This all goes to something that the Joker said. All it takes is one bad day.
Bad day.
One really bad day. What was Big Boss's really bad day?
Killing the boss.
Killing the boss was what set so many things in motion. Don't care what you say. If you're not a Metal Gear fan, it's fairly simple. The Joker, I'm not big on the Joker ideology, but that is a very good point.
I love the line that Big Boss says this: everything begins with zero. Zero becomes one.
Starting the world, just erasing everything to zero won't fix it. The only way to fix it is to turn everything back to nothing.
I love those lines so much.
And you know what's funny? It's funny that my favorite one 3 for the story was not worked on very much by Kojima. That was a point where he was hating Konami, and he had very little with the scripting, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So the scripting wasn't technically all by him. So, regardless of what people want to say, that was a game where he had pulled a George Lucas, where he worked with a team.
Yeah.
And not on itself. And it turns out to be one of the most iconically, most people who don't play Metal Gear know some of those lines from that game. It's fairly iconic, really.
Oh yeah, it's one of the iconic games of the century.
I mean, apart from my favorite speeches, War Has Changed, that Snake gives.
Yeah.
That's actually a fairly good one.
It definitely did have changed.
I mean, and I find that one of the most terrifying concepts in fiction, the war economy.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody who knows just the bare bones of economics, and I'm no genius, okay, don't get me wrong, I'm not a pure genius, I know my bare bones of economics, fairly good at it, and I can tell you one thing, if an economy was based around war, it would be screwed. The only thing Revengeance did right was show us how screwed everything was once the war economy left.
Oh yeah, I actually liked Armstrong. He was a great villain.
Nano machine, son. That's just the
no.
iconic,
I just love his lines. Actually,
that was just like, because I know that was why that was put in there. It was put in there to take a jab because nano machines were used everywhere in Metal Gear Solid 4.
Yeah. Nano machine, son. I just love Armstrong when his whole speech to Jack while he was getting elected.
Yeah.
This country is fucked. But he's right. All the senators became pussies. He was right about that.
Armstrong had a really cool ideology. And this is where Metal Gear gets really good to talk about, is you can talk about a lot of things about Metal Gear and not get in like massive political debates in today's society. Thanks Kojima for doing one thing right. I mean, even I, who don't know much about Death Stranding, can tell from what little I saw of that, there's a lot of philosophy arguments you can have in that. Sure, it's a bad walking simulator, but okay. I'd take a walking simulator that has a good philosophy story in it that I can talk about and not have any arguments with, you know, any day.
Yeah. Yum, 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 yum.
Oh, by the way, chat, I'm not actually taking this game seriously, like trying to, get, what would you call it, 100% it or something? Like do an actual really run of this, because I did do one of those on the one thing. I'm just doing this to mess around on chill, because I'm hoping to get one of you guys in here. Shut it, John! Nomura. Nomura is so hacky, I can't have a decent argument to debate with that. But I do like Snake's quote, "War has changed," because literally, if the battlefield was controlled, there would be no point to wars. I mean, yeah, that's a damn good solution that the AIs came up with. It's a terrifying solution.
Yeah.
Because then that means you literally have a person who can just seize control of your body at like any second. And it even showed once the machines didn't control, everybody's minds broke. Because what it was doing was suppressing your natural human emotions even. Which...
Yeah, I think it was called Patriot Syndrome.
Well, I don't know. That's still terrifying enough. What did you say?
Yeah.
I mean...
That is fucking terrifying.
I mean, just imagine, like, with how they can do it, you know what I mean? how they can kill people with no remorse or whatsoever, and then, bam. Like,
and if you take a deeper dive in it, the Patriot system is just a more advanced version of Fox Die from Metal Gear Solid 1.
Not only that, but it's the ultimate form of control.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll only dive into politics just a second right here. The politicians are already playing that game right now. Yeah, I said it. The little virus that went around, that's technically, they use it as a massive fear tactic. See, the one guy from, I can't think of his name. You know what I'm talking about, the Chinese warlord who wrote The Art of War. Said it himself. The best weapon that you can use is control.
And fear.
I mean, to control the battlefield is fear itself.
Yeah.
I mean, how do you think the states won some of their wars? Massive fear tactics. That's not me being cynical or jaded. That's just a historical fact. Correct?
Yeah.
Anybody who comes from a military family, they will tell you, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. And what you read in a history book, and people think all the black and whiteness of like today's, climate, slaveryism, like, no, that was around even during the colonists. That was not America. That's the colonists even did that. You know what I mean? It was in another country. It went on in the fucking Bible, if we want to go that far back. Oh yeah, I brought that up. Yeah, anybody who's a Bible reader, look at Moses and the freaking Hebrews. I think it's Hebrews.
Yeah.
I don't hear that argument being brought up. If that was the case, people start burning churches. Woo! Boy, I just said that, damn it. If that actually happens, do you know how many normies are going to wake up? Wow, I just thought of that. That actually might be a very good wake-up call for some people. Okay, that's horrible to say.
The normal people in life, we don't understand them.
They're gonna go, what is going on? John, don't remind us of the Red Sea joke last night. I nearly died of laughter. And that would have been great. A great way to go.
You have to know one thing. When you know something, Kiyoma, you have to know one thing. When you're with a woman, it's okay to dip your thing in the Red Sea, but do not drink from it.
Yes, he even admitted he wanted to be a beta. That nearly killed me.
You really don't get that. You're allowed to dip your thing in the Red Sea, but do not drink from the Red Sea, my brother. When you're with a woman.
Sweet Jesus, like, I mean, if he was on audio, if the audience could hear him, his career would have been toast.
Didn't John broadcast that stream?
No, yeah, it was, but he was on the MOBA, so, it didn't have... No, that's the funnier thing. I re-listened to it, and if you just hear our reactions, it can make you guess what's going on. It makes you wonder what's being said, and you hear what we ask, and you hear our reactions to it. Just imagine, like, if you, as the audience, you can't hear what the guy's action is, but you hear our reaction to the question. You know what the answer probably was.
Yeah.
And that makes it all the more funnier.
I should have said this. Would you be the sexy stud to Kinky Kelly?
He didn't know who...
If you get that reference, Keo.
Yes, it's an older reference, I believe from the 90s, correct?
No, it's from Clark's too.
Oh, I was thinking...
Kinky Kelly and a sexy stud?
Yeah, I was thinking...
The Donkey Show?
I was thinking of older shows like that, you know what I mean? So it's an older show. Shows that today's society need to see, please. It's not that you can learn lessons, you could laugh your ass off at stuff that was put in there. Watch the video I sent you, watch it live and let it play. No, John. Anything you send me on live stream like that normally results in me being
You know something? When he was on screen on the chat, I'll have to say this: it's the first time ever I played Life is Strange.
What?
It's the first time ever I played Life is Strange.
You were playing that game last night?
No, with him on the chat, it's the first time ever I played Life is Strange.
Oh yeah, Life was Strange. I get it. I'm just thinking, oh no. You actually touched that game? I played it once, and like, I hate it. I despise that game. You know what the message is? Life sucks. You can't do anything about it. I'm like, you don't need to shove that message down my throat.
And this guy bothered Jacob and our good buddy Kyo. I have to say one thing. Kage?
No, not me. I would have thrown him under the bus so fast.
I have to say one thing. What the fuck? You had this guy bother your ass? You were afraid of this guy? This guy came and punched himself out of a wet paper bag.
I don't think they were afraid of him. I think they were afraid of the mob.
What? The mob of soy boys?
No, just the other mobs. What? Yeah, that I think it's the mob in general. The One Ring mob.
Oh yeah, the Flash mob.
That mob. I think that's what that... Whatever it was we talked to last night sent on Jacob and them. Which I would hate to deal with. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that freaking mob. You?
The ring wraiths, the lame waifs.
The ones that, you know what I mean, woke culture mob.
Yeah. The triggereds.
Yeah, like Devil Riri.
You mean the NPCs?
Yes! I would go insane!
NPC!
I'm sorry, everyone. I would go insane if I had to deal with that. I would just be like, hurry up and end me. No. I would rather deal with the crap we're dealing with now than that mob.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, I also said that too.
Hurry up, Joe.
That mob is like the toxicity in a nutshell. I've already seen many things on China just today. No, you're gonna broadcast it because I'm not gonna watch it. I'm too busy talking Conundrum on this dumb shit.
Oh man!
How dumbfounded! You killed your audience last night, John.
You dropped the C-bomb, the Conundrum bomb, and I gave him a lot. I made him into a living conundrum.
Hell no! You can have both your spirits when they get there. I'm recovering my spirits from last night. I had to burn sage and stuff. Sorry, John, you temporarily muted yourself for a second, huh?
You know something? I bet this guy reminds me. You ever watched the show Xavier Renegade Angel? You must become one with the buffalo. Become mighty buffalo.
Dude, I'm supposed to give you money!
Where's my money? I know Sunday I have my favorite thing to do. Donate my blood. Yippee.
Oh gosh.
No, I like doing it. It's money.
Well, I know, but I just went, oh gosh, because of blood donation. Alright, I could use your...
Yeah, that's how I get most of my games. I get it with blood money.
Wait, you sacrifice people?
No, I give my own blood.
I was joking, pretending it was a joke.
Nah. Oh, take that, you ugly ass crack hoe. Not you, John. You're not an ugly ass crack hoe. You're just a regular hoe.
What? Did last night traumatize you, John? Did last night make you lose more faith in humanity? Oh, shut it.
I just take the Libra approach to everything. Drink my cares away.
Oh, hell yes.
I'll tell you this, when Libra left, I'm like, oh my god, you killed Libra, you bastard!
Quite literally they did. The guy did. I don't think Libra could take that logic anymore. We were stuck with him for 3 hours. Well, 2.5, because it didn't get serious till like 10 minutes into it. Now, then when you came, it got worse. Kage went insane. But I can understand why Kage kept coming back, because it was so morbidly fascinating. You know what I mean?
Me verbally assassinating the guy.
No, not only that, but just like... I don't know how to describe the amount of whatever I was seeing. Was just so fascinating, like, how worse can it get? And it gets worse!
Oh yeah, I knew you loved the Aztec warrior remark.
Dude, I was over sometimes.
But I used some old school tactics on him.
And I'm just like, Conundrum, don't! And even many of us were just like, Conundrum!
Don't do it! Don't do it! I'm like, fuck! I bet the guy's muscles look like mosquito bites on a string of spaghetti.
Oh yeah.
I was going some old Tommy C type shit on him.
What? He didn't even know what he would go with chloroform. Did you hear that remark? Oh shit. Shit.
I know, that was fucked up.
No, what was worse is we tricked him into that. No, I cannot have another thing of Sage. Please, Lord John. I can't.
John? All I have to say... I'm ready!
No.
Are you cocking to this guy, Keo?
Oh God, guys, Cass, do you see what I deal with, chat? Okay,
Come on, Keo.
I'll do it.
Come on, Keo. You know something? I have to sing a song for you. Let's get down to business.
No, I'll do it.
Defeat the Huns.
We'll have the guy live on air, okay? But there's no getting out of it, man. What?
Did your mother send me a daughter instead of a son? Yeah. You're a sad but pathetic guy, but somehow I'll make a man out of you.
I know, she was. That's why we're gonna have to teach him a lot of intricacies of life. By the time he's done, his brain will be logically fried.
Wait. I have to do something funny. John, you're gonna laugh at this. I am Conundrum, and this here is Keo. He was a prison bitch. God, I laugh like a hyena.
John, that guy really got to you last night, didn't it? Fuck, I screwed up. I just realized this is how I was supposed to get the,
I'll have to say this. Sage's logic was like his driving. It's bad.
I know! Everybody agreed on that specific fact!
And did he say 2 + 2 is 5?
Yes! I was.
I'll say this. Gee, I never knew an Asian that was bad at math.
No, Asians are supposed. We invented the little whatchamacallit, the little act.
Yeah.
Apparently, I died. That's when I lost it. We're gonna create the biggest border tension possible if that is true. If I find out he's Korean, I'm from the South, because on my Call of Duty it said South Korea. I'm making a COG stream and going to war.
Now, see here, I hate these Asians. They don't know how to do math and stuff. That's why I'm building a firewall on them. Yeah. Vote. What do you want for Christmas, son? You get nothing. Sad Christmas.
I wanted somebody to play. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you?
You ever saw that episode of Beavis and Butthead where they had that Asian kid as their foreign exchange student?
Oh my god.
You're on my suicide, what are you doing?
Why are you bringing back all the funny memories?
Because I want you to have good memories. Why I bend this kid over and make him squeal like a pig. Eee!
I thought we were going to originally do the stream on that guy. Is that going to have to wait until tomorrow when you're drained of blood?
Oh yeah.
And so you can recover your blood for the blood sacrifice. We'll offer that reaction channel.
Oh yeah.
Is that going to be? We're saving the reaction channel for tomorrow for the blood sacrifice to get your blood back, right?
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
So for the pre-sacrifice, we have to sacrifice poor Sage. Oh man.
No, yo, you have to know to do the proper sacrifice. We have to burn some sage first.
I know. I'll light a sage candle somehow. Find the candle of sage.
No, I'm gonna roast some sage first. Then we're gonna do the sacrifice tomorrow.
That's fine. Somehow, can we have Soma in here the whole time? She might talk some sense into him.
You do know Soma's the dude.
Oh, my bad. I couldn't.
Yeah, how dare you misgendered Soma?
It was an accident. I'm still recovering from last night. Some of the things I was hearing.
Kyo, don't worry. Kyo, don't worry. I was just pulling your dick, bro.
Oh God, I was too last night was one of those nights. I'm just like, no. What is wrong? Society needs to be nuked. At the end of the stream, I had Johnny Cash Hurt playing, and I passed out.
Get off me, you cracko!
So get Soma in here to drill some sense into him, and the audience can hear him live. I'll find something nonsensical to play, like this.
You know something? I might get my friend a Paradox in here from the Philippines.
Just get everybody. There were things last night that cannot be out of my brain, because my brain was just going. And if he truly is Asian, help me. I'm going to need you to find Illinois and find what were the resuscitators that Trump had to send people? Refurbitors? You know, when people were going out, they were...
No. You know what we got to do? We got to help. We got to help Sage lose his virginity. You know how we're going to do it? We're going to dress Lori Lightfoot up as Samus.
Oh, sweet Jesus. John, for once I'm glad you're muted. If the audience heard that, I'd have the most triggered audience ever. You're right, okay? I'm not gonna deny that. You're right.
Yeah.
But the thing is, for once, it's just... I don't know, put me out of my misery. Last night, I don't know how Kage... Libra should have been in here. Libra really should have stayed longer. Please, Libra, next time, please. Stay longer.
Bad Libra, no cake for you, my friend.
Really, Conundrum?
He doesn't... He gets no cake. The cake... The cake for him is a lie.
Kage was breaking down. I was like, please make it stop! And I'm thinking, Jacob, why'd you bring him in here? You're killing us.
You brought him in. You brought him in. You told him to pick up a live hand grenade.
So if we can get him in here, make sure you bring everybody from the Church of Chaos, please.
Oh yes, yes, I'll bring the whole...
He needs to go to church, and the church will teach him many things.
I will teach him many things. I will make him a man. I will teach him many things.
We will go to China. We will travel back in time to China to make a man out of him.
I will even teach him. I will even teach him how to. I'll even teach him it's okay to fuck Samus and give her in the brown eye. Yeah. Yeah, I can breathe.
What did your niece think of that guy last night? No, him, the sage, not us. Ask her for me, please. What does Sage need help? Huh?
I have to say this. With that guy, it's like that one Michael Jordan thing. Stop. Please get some help.
Oh my gosh.
I know one thing about Sage. He's going to be a future school shooter.
You're gonna... He's already out of school. He's gonna go to, like, the tech world schools. The woke society schools. That's where he's probably gonna head.
The tech schools are now woke schools. The world has definitely went to shit.
All schools! They have edited most of the textbooks that I went to school with no longer even exist.
They're also teaching kids now critical race theory.
No. Like, history... Okay, history's always been edited, but it's never been so badly edited as I've seen it today. I picked up my niece's book and some of her books that they were doing when I was at my family barbecue. So yes, I saw my dense relative, which I will not do. I'll bash on John's stream, not here. And I'm just like, no. Like, was everything this bad? So yeah, it was bad.
Oh, another dead bear.
I'll build your church later, lady. Your form of religion's twisted anyway. It's probably just gonna be like the Evans religion.
You know something? Sage is a reason why I believe in eugenics.
Yeah, you know, them, you know, the one people that people really like, the Nazis, they were studying eugenics, and yeah, for once.
No, I'm joking. I don't believe in eugenics.
Don't. Oh. But last night, my soul left me. I'm just like, no.
For the love of God, those trolls that are going after us, please troll this kid instead. We'll pay you $500 just to troll him instead of us.
I'll find John's nephew's OnlyFans account that he's conning the system off and give you the money for this kid. And yes, I called him a kid because yes, sorry. Some of the logic I was preventing, a 5-year-old can answer better.
Yeah.
Don't deny it. Chat, if you had heard some of the things we heard last night, you better be well, your ears will be bleeding by the end of today, so my bad about that. Mass sacrifices because of John Lee here. But don't worry, the Church of Chaos will be here for you.
The minute he comes in here, I'm just going to say this. I'm going to make you my bitch. You're going to call my chest hair Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. If you ever saw that episode of Scared Straight, everybody.
I remember Scared Straight. That's when they would throw the kids in the prison for the lulz, practically.
Yeah, I love that part. You're gonna be my bitch. You're gonna call my chest hair Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. I'm like, oh my fucking God. Remember that? Remember JonTron when he did the drug games and he's like, we gotta scare you straight. You're gonna be my... No, not that way!
It was JonTron. That was the one who came up with the I hate goblins.
Yes.
Remember now. Thank you, JonTron, for Neverworld should have learned something from you. I hate goblins.
Yeah. JonTron's the best. I just love when Neverworld got slammed by Mega Capital G.
Dude, we were capped. We were slamming them all the whole day with roasting goblins that day.
Yeah.
And then we got more info because we did a double roast for anime.
Yeah. So it was 2 for the price of 1.
That's what last night turned into if my stream hadn't crashed because of the storm that hit us. Oh yeah, we could have had an all-day thing for field day with that, but wow. John streams enough. I don't know if if I could have even have lasted that. Whoa. Yeesh. Yeah, Chad, I sound like I'm exaggerating, but no. I wish I was exaggerating. Don't you?
Yeah. He was going
don't
against
worry. The church. If we can get the Church of Chaos in here, he'll be educated.
He'll be educated. We will teach him everything.
Please do. I'm gonna sit back on my very own stream and just might let my co-hosts just take over. And I want.
I'm not your whoa! I ain't your co-host. I'm your announcer.
Yeah, everybody.
I'm your hype. I'm your hype man.
Everybody in general. Everybody in general will take over and take lessons at them. I'm still recovering. You guys have a recover. You get what I'm saying.
Yeah, I will teach him many things.
You will teach him many of the ways that have been lost to him because of woke culture.
I will teach him the ways of the Force.
That was woke culture to the extreme.
I will teach him the Force. I will be like, your Force is strong. I will teach you how strong I am in the Force. Your feeble skills aren't matched for the powers of the dark side. You will pay for your lack of self-awareness in the cultures. I know. Now, young woke one, you will go to sleep. And the thing is, most Vocaloids don't even know that they're just like us. And that's the funny part.
I keep screwing up because my mind keeps thinking of just how bad last night was. I'm moving into the speedrun, because normally I can speedrun this game correctly and get most of the party members by now. I just can't think straight because
I have to ask you something. I know you watched the original Watchmen. Who was your favorite character?
Who was the guy who won at the end? Who actually had the damn brain?
Asimodeus?
Yes.
Asimodeus?
Yes.
You know who I like? The comedian.
Oh, the comedian was awesome as well. But if he hadn't died...
The thing is about the comedian, he was right about a lot of things.
Oh, he was so right. And Asmodeus he pulled... I don't know how to describe it. He pulled, like, the perfect Ocean's 11. Yes, yeah. That one guy wishes he could pull an Asmodeus. No! He literally created world peace through a mass trick.
And the thing is, it originally was not a nuclear bomb. In the comics, it was a giant squid.
Yeah, I'm glad it was a nuke.
Not a giant fucking squid.
Yeah, a nuke, I can see. And they were building up, even in the comic, that Dr. Manhattan was superhuman. And, oh yeah, Dr. Manhattan is a textbook example of why Superman can't exist in the real world.
Yeah.
A guy like Supes would be the biggest ostracization ever. A very fine textbook, too.
But I have to say one thing. Dr. Manhattan is a genius to know how to cuck himself.
Yeah, I'm hitting the replay button on this a couple times. Hey, Sega Lover, what's up? How you been?
What's up, Sega Lover? What's up? What's up?
Did I ever send you an invite to the Discord I have? You want anarchy? Go there.
I bet this guy, Sage, believes in ACAB.
Please.
I have to ask something, Kyo. Am I now your new Mr. Medicare?
You are Medicare if you hadn't left. If you hadn't gone insane.
Oh, my voice can be heard. I have a revelation now.
No!
No, it was my niece and nephew that got into my Discord to fuck with you guys because of the high tension.
What the fuck? You mean...
Silent just alerted me that someone tried to type on my Discord, which I'm like, wait a minute, I know my Discord has high protection now. And then I saw my niece laughing and I look at them, I'm like, I was wondering why the whole week they were fucking with me with the mommy milkers. That was them! Because my laptop is open, so obviously they can go on my shit and type.
John, you better be joking. You better be joking!
Yeah, we got you.
Hold on.
Yeah. John's niece, know what I have to say? Kudos.
Kudos for the
Yeah, but that's the thing. We are paranoid because of what's going on.
I gotta give your niece credit. She pulled a fast one on you.
But here's
That's
the
how I
thing.
know these children descend from the devil.
But thank you, children, from descending from the devil, because you helped us crack the code.
You, Kayla, you can't. I'm on the mic now. You can't say that name.
I really got to give your niece credit.
But your niece is right. Thank you for letting us crack the code.
Yeah.
Come on.
I salute you, John's niece. You really are a genius.
Can you speak English? Fuck you!
That's what I gotta say.
All I gotta say is, John's niece, thank you for helping me crack a code that I couldn't crack.
No.
You like sent me a decryption program.
I'm gonna kill you. Close my door so I can smoke.
Get her out of the room, because Sage will
Get
be
her-
in here soon.
Who's what? Where?
You're gonna put Sage on the mic soon anyway, so you might.
Sage. I don't give a fuck if Sage is in here. I'm pretty sure she'll make fun of Sage. I gotta know what ethnicity of Asian he's making look bad.
If he's making North Korea look bad, he deserves to be in the red room.
Oh my god, if he's making North Korea look terrible. It's gonna be a border war between. Oh fuck! Asian turf war!
Only
It's an Asian turf war!
You know something? You know something? I'm gonna tell him make me some chop suey without any cat in it.
John, did you really have to admit that on the stream?
What?
That they were the ones that hacked it, but thanks to the hacking that we figured out a decoding program, so it's all thanks to them.
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill them. They sleep in my room. I'm gonna kill them.
Do you know the best way? I know many ways to prank someone that sleeps in your own room. I had my other brother did that to me.
No. Don't worry. Don't worry. I know
on
how
a
to handle.
scale of 1 to 10, how sadistic do you want to be?
Deal. I already know what to do.
Oh, I know many ways, and they won't even know it's you. They'll
Whatever
start
you
throwing monkey shit at
whatever you do, don't give him a Hitler.
Lock the door to my room and force Corona zombies on replay.
No, that's not enough.
Lock the door, light a stink bomb, throw it in there, and lock the door.
Oh, let me tell you what I did to my dad one time, which I might just do this prank to him when I go out there. You know those? Okay, please tell me you know what these are. You could buy them at old corner stores where it's like a little packet and you press the middle and it just grows until it blows up.
Yes.
Oh, yes!
So, one day he was sleeping and his bed is high enough off the ground for me to literally roll under the fucking bed. Now this is gonna be, here's the problem. I didn't know what was gonna No, I didn't know what was going to transpire. Yeah, they exploded. I threw 3 of them under there, and it gives me 1 minute to run out the house, because he assumes I was just chilling outside with my brother and cousin. He literally thought somebody was shooting the fucking house. He came outside in his drawers and tank top. Kalo, did you just do this one too? What the fuck is the spare Kuchima thing?
Kuchimon?
If she's so good at hacking, can she hack the one hacker for us, please?
Fuck the Huns!
That's it. I end. I need to check out for maybe a little bit. Just maybe.
You're not checking out, you're transferring.
Transferring on what? I gotta find somebody else to stream because I have a feeling if Sage is coming here, I need to find an appropriate thing to stream on because I can't even think to speedrun.
Okay, well, but that's the thing. We have to go to the other chat that has him in it.
You know something? When Sage comes in, I'm gonna be like, what's that smell?
You need to get first contact the Church of Chaos.
They're asleep.
Fucking what's this called? I like how
Soma.
Two Black also gave me a compliment on one thing. He was like this. He was like, he likes when I said, because I did this one opening video for True Scottish Guy where I did an imitation of The Rock going, I smell bitch in here.
Oh, I was talking to Two Black on his stream. He apparently Bushido Blade gets catfished all the time.
For a second, I'll talk to you all in a little bit, audience.
I even told the